All right. We got 10 in the box already without me even trying, mind you. Hello, Coach Eli. I know that you'll hear this because you're going to worry like the little worry warts you are, and you'll be concerned. Because remember, this is not anything else than not even my opinion, but the actual facts. I want people to get the actual facts, okay, while I ride around in my bat cycle on who you are, okay? So bear with me here. Starting to get a little chilly out. But we're going to talk about it right now for just a minute. Not too long. I'm not going to be long. But I want to make sure that people understand the reality. So, like I said, I told him in his chat room direct, I want to talk to Dawn. I'm not kidding. I'd like to talk to Dawn about a couple of things. First thing I'd like to talk about is your behavior, right? Because, I mean, you're out of control. You're a walking contradiction. You're talking about yourself projecting, talk about middle-aged, older white men, which is you, and your behavior, which is atrocious. Okay? You're scared, terrified of me, and this is why I think, because, I'm going to say the truth, and I'm going to call a spade and call it what it is. I'm going to call you what you are. Now, first of all, Don, your fake husband is a sniveling coward. I just think that you should know these things. It's not name calling. I'm talking about the actual facts. I got nothing but proof of this. He's been ducking me on this radio game for years upon years upon years. You know very clearly he's not a man, right? We've all seen how he treats you. And being genuine, none of us like it. There isn't us. I've got tons of fans. I got people behind me. So I want everyone to stand behind me on this. Okay? Golly, that's not fun when a tree brush just stops your scooter in its tracks. Well, I'm walking the scooter right now, but yeah. But yeah, we don't condone any kind of abuse or treatment of anyone here. That's why I can never rock with Coach Eli. He's scared to talk to me, and I think that's why he's very controlling and domineering, because he has to be, because no woman would deal with him. Not any woman with self-respect. So that's my other question, Don. Where is your self-respect? I mean, y'all are walking contradiction. You got a guy who has no self-respect and no respect for his own wife getting on here every day, projecting, right? Talking about self-respect and self-love, something he doesn't have. You feel me? Now, hold up. Now, this is the Batman, okay? As I am on my bat cycle, right? Like I said, man, I mean, look at you and look at me, bro. You're just a regular Muppet looking guy. You look like Gonzo out here. Okay, nobody takes you seriously. You got tools in your truck. You're a weirdo. You want to meet women in back alleyways at night. I repeat, you want to meet women in back alleyways at night. You be weird, man. You be trying to lure women away from Starbucks. And then he tries to defend how insane he sounds. Man is insane. He makes no money on this platform still, never has. He's content with being broke. He begs for donos and donations. He wears the same clothes every single day, right? Like, y'all be trying to tell me something, bro. I change clothes. I don't know what you're talking about. I also buy new clothes all the time. You don't know me. How are you going to tell me what to do? I'm a grown man. I do what I need to do when I feel like doing it. It's that simple. Me, I don't really have to worry about that side of stuff. I don't have to worry about any of it. You feel me? And it's definitely not your concern. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's just a weird thing to worry about in the first place. It's just with him, it's super apparent. He wears the same jacket like every day, bro. Like, get a new jacket, bro. Like, get some new clothes. I'm just saying, like, you're like some kind of like creature that lives in people's basements and garages. Like, you be weird, cuz. Like, you ain't living like life. Like, you don't do anything. It's so weird. And I think you know that I see through your charade, and a lot of people do, anyone real. Like I said, I want to talk to Dawn. First of all, I think Dawn wants a real man. That's number one. I think she would like to be treated better. I think that she thinks she has to put up with this when she doesn't. And it has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Like, I talk to the women I already talked to. I'm just saying, I would like to have a grown adult conversation about your behavior and say the truth and see how she responds. And you're terrified of that. Let's be realistic. I know you're terrified of that for good reason because you know the truth will come out. You're abusive. You've never built a business. You're not a life coach. I mean, what client, name one client you've had in the past 10, 20, 30 years? How long this fake business been existing? You talk about LLC and stuff. That costs money. You ain't never made no money. You don't have any money. You talk about a family lawyer that don't exist. The family lawyer literally doesn't exist. There is no family lawyer. Okay? I'm calling you out on that 100%. There's no family lawyer. He doesn't exist. Real talk. You feel me? So, like I said, like, you be funny, bro. You move funny style as hell. You like the penguin out here. So now they're getting so triggered and pressed as usual, they start resorting to what? The same empty, you know what's towards me. Okay, well, keep that up because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start screenshotting those, and then that's even more evidence. Because, like I said, they just love to give me evidence. It gets no reaction out of me because it makes no sense. Like, you're talking about, again, delusion, realities that will never exist, realities that don't make any sense, right? That don't exist, right? And that's all you're doing. You're talking about something that will never be, right? Kind of like Coach Eli's fake life coaching career. Like I said, name one client you've ever had. He doesn't have clients. You got to have clients. If you see, y'all don't even know how to build. I could do life coaching. I'm a real life coach without trying to be. I'm a motivational speaker for real. You see the results because I'm making money. Okay. Now I'm gonna say this again. My total for estimated income is already at $70, homies. Okay. I have $147 coming to me already, either like tonight, the 21st through the 24th. Understand that. Okay. And then on top of that, I got like $50 or something already settled, right? That I can transfer out right now if I want, right? So I could put in that transfer. I kind of don't want to, but I feel like I'm going to have to, so I may do that in a minute. My point is this: I've got $1,095, like $1,100 settling right now as we speak, right? Again, I'm the real dude. I'm the gangster. I'm the real man. I've proven that. Everything that I've gone through, people have seen what I've been through. You can't cover up my story. So why do y'all try to talk in a fake energy? Oh, you're quiet now. In a fake energy that doesn't exist. Why do you do that? I'm just curious. Why? I think the question becomes, what are you afraid of? All of you. It's the truth. See, Coach Eli, I know you're shaking in your space boots right now with me. Just like I went in the chat and you said, he answered. It was hilarious. I was cracking up. This fool said, well, you're not going to get to talk to her. Yeah, you're worried. I knew that would make you worried. I got you shaking in your space boots because I want to talk to Dawn. I bet you anything Dawn want to talk to me. Why don't you ask her without controlling her, without being abusive like you are, right? We all know what you're doing. You're abusive as it gets. You're abusive as it gets, okay? Period. Whoever made any call on you, they had every right. Look at how you treat your wife. What do you mean? No, you're trying to play it off and cover up your abuse. Hot Facts was trying to help you do that. I already exposed that. I have the proof on my other channel. I'll show it to anyone, bro. What you mean? Right? You always talking about legal. You don't know anything about legalities, bro. My dad was a UT graduate lawyer, grandfather, Supreme Court judge. Please get out of my face talking about the law. I will run circles around you in a courtroom and in law, for real. I know the law better than any of y'all, and y'all always talk about it. I never do. It's so weird because I don't turn to the law ever. Never have. Never. Because that's a man. A man doesn't run to the law for his problems. He doesn't involve the law in his life because why would you want to? Like, why would you want that? Why would you want that headache? Like, the law loves me. Now they all on my side, and I still have no need to involve them in any conflicts I'm in or any problems I have because I'm a grown man. If you're a grown man and you can't stand your own in the world, I give up. And that's you. You hide inside every day. You do these fake shows. Let's just be real. You clearly got a quiet desperation, right? No, I don't like the way that you treat Dawn. You know, she's sitting there trying her best and she's going through something, suffering. You're not helping her. You don't care. You're not by her side trying to help her. That's the truth. You're not. You don't give a damn. You just like Garrett 333 out here, the penguin. They're all in Madame Morris gathered today. A table of cowards gathered together. I'm laughing at you fools. hmm Every time I'm gonna laugh at you. Every time, and you can't do nothing about it. That's what I love. They're powerless, and they got to watch me get paid, pizzy. Just like the reading already told me. I don't get the spirits already told me what it is. I'm laughing all the way to the bank, cuzzy. I'm stunting on your fools, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank. I'm making money right now while I'm talking. I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm about to start like really like doing my thing, like really raising my voice too, like everywhere I go because I'm a motivational speaker. And in order to motivate, you got to be loud. That's what y'all don't get. I want to be loud, loud and proud. I'm building a motivational speaking career in front of all of you, and all y'all trying to sleep on me, like like you don't even get what I'm doing. Like oh he's just wasting his time out there. No, I'm not. It's working already. I'm already making the money. We barely started. I haven't had any time, nothing. I put this all together, immediate success, immediately. What is my point to you? My point is this: I got 146 or whatever coming 21st through the 24th. It'll be the 21st in a couple hours tonight. Okay. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about what I'm telling you. I've already got just for December alone like $40, right? On top of that, I've already got, right? Yeah, you got lights, I got lights too. I'm gonna shine my lights right in your eyes like you're doing me. Yep. So again, like you people are overcompensate with anything. Now it's lights. Everything, man. These people are all cowards. So, like I said, back to the topic, right? Because I'm gonna really drill this in for people to really understand what I'm saying, and I want to just chill for a minute and thank and speak to y'all. Check this out, bro. Right? How do I explain this to you, man? Basically, right, dude. I mean, that's $146 coming in. That's amazing. And I'm already in December earnings alone at $40. My estimated income says 70. I might get the whole 70. So we might already be close to breaking the $100 threshold, and y'all are sleeping on me. I told you I want to break through that $100 threshold before the end of the month. So every day I'm waking up, I'm even if I'm tired, I'm pushing out of me. I'm saying, hey, I need to push another day. I gotta make my content. I gotta get my videos. I gotta do this the right way, and I do a great job. I'm so proud of myself today. I had a great day, right? What I did worked, and it was excellent. It was an amazing day. It was beautiful, right? And see, that's what it takes. It takes getting up and having the fire in you to keep pushing. I don't care who believes in me. You know what I mean? It looks like nobody does to me, from my point of view. Maybe some people do, but they don't really let me know. Nobody's really behind me like that. People are behind me, but not behind me the way I need. Ain't nobody support. Ain't nobody helping me. I'm doing this all on my own. I feel like I don't need encouragement. You know what I mean? To believe in myself because I already do. You feel me? For all you haters out there, that's fine, but let me explain something to you. I'm convinced of my greatness. I'm convinced. I've been convinced. I've been convinced for a long time. There ain't nothing you could ever tell me. Ever. I'm the greatest. I've been the greatest. I'm going to stay the greatest. Real talk. I've risen to every occasion. I've been tough. It's about time that I get what I deserve. I'm not asking. I'm going to make everybody give me what I deserve. That's what I do. I make sure people come correct when they deal with me. I'm an actual gangster. That's the problem with all y'all. All y'all want to act like life is a sensitivity contest. Like, oh, he said something to me and I didn't like it. Yeah, it's called being a man. No, no, no. Y'all don't like when somebody stands their ground and says, hey, you're not going to treat me any kind of way. You're not going to just do whatever you want, right? That's when y'all get upset because then you can't play your games with me, right? Ain't that what it's really truly about? Yeah, that's what it's about. So I'm going to say it again, bro. Think about this, man. Just think about this for a minute, bro. All right? Coach Eli, you ain't even competition. I'm just asking the question. I really posed the question. Who do you think, given the choice, right? This is all hypothetical. Given the choice, who do you think his fake wife, because they're all in fake marriages, it's not a real marriage. She don't want to be there. She's there because she has to be. All this fake. We're happy. No, you're not, dude. It was just shown right on the camera. You're literally scaring her into submission. So it's clear what you're telling her. You're clearly, taking it there and you're telling her something like that she shouldn't open her mouth. Like you're doing that to her. And that's abuse, dude. Because I'm going to say it again. It's all over the screen. Y'all was getting into arguments for a reason, because she don't want to hear you constantly putting her down, talking smack. She don't deserve that. I'm just saying the truth. Dawn, I have no issues with. She looks like a good person. I can judge people relatively quickly now. Used to be a horrible judge of character. Now I'm excellent at it. You know what I mean? I got no issue with Dawn. I'm in full support of Dawn. And I really want to have a conversation. You know what I mean? About a lot of things, but one of them being you, right? Because I think if she really learned how to stand up for herself and speak up for herself and what she truly wants, I think she would say, I don't want to be with this sucker. That's what I think. I think she'd say, no, I don't want to be with this punk. Given the choice, I do. I feel like she was, I mean, why would you want that? Why would you want that? Then he tries to make disgusting references and innuendo. Don't let nobody want to hear that, bro. You're not like anybody. You're not good looking, bro. You're hideous. You got a gonzo nose, for Christ's sake. You look like a walking, talking muppet. Okay? Real talk. I can't believe that you would even bring anything like that up, ever. Nobody want to hear that. They don't. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. And see, this is y'all. Y'all be all up in everybody's business, right? That's why I can't stand people. I'm just saying the truth. I already know it because people will be all up in your business. Like, ow, he was doing this. He was talking. He was breathing air. He was talking. I swear to you, he was talking. Yeah, I'm going to talk and I'm going to do my show however I want, wherever I'm at. I don't care who likes it. I got every right. I don't got to justify nothing. Like I said, my point is just you're in a bad position, Coach Eli. I got you owned. You think whatever you want, homie. You know what I mean? So when you say, well, too bad she won't be talking to you, do you? Let me talk to you like Bang. How do I explain it? How did he say it? So you get on a free app called YouTube, and this gives you power over me? You got on a free app called YouTube, and now you think you have power over me? You think you control your fake wife, Dawn? Is that what you think? Let's just be real, bro. It's not a real marriage. She's not your real wife. I don't care if it was in a church with a pastor. I don't care. It ain't real, bro. It's just common sense. And that's what I noticed with all you people. All you people are super immature about everything. You're not grown. You don't wait for the right person. All y'all are trying to put things together immaturely. And that's why you don't succeed. I see so many women on my Facebook right now. Almost every single one of them. They can say what they want and act like they're better than me or whatever. But let me tell you something. I'm not in your boat. And what I mean by that is, I didn't settle. You all did. And you need to hear that. Instead of being offended, you need to hear that and say, you know what? He's saying the truth. Because that's the reason, right? And I'm going to be real with you, man. That's the reason why I don't have a girlfriend right now. That's the truth. And that's not, that's irrelevant to the equation because I don't matter. And I've accepted that. I don't matter. I don't matter to people. And I'm cool with that. But let me explain something to you, right? I matter to me. That's the reason. Because all y'all settle. And that's why I never understand y'all. Because y'all don't know your worth. You don't know the prize that you are. You don't know your worth. You don't see who you truly are because you don't take the time to study and think and listen and evolve into who you're supposed to be. And you all don't give the man a chance that can build you into what you're meant to be. And that's what I'm waiting for one woman to change. That's the thing y'all don't get is that nobody's met my qualifications. You know, y'all could call it whatever you want, you know, even if they're just not interested in me. Fine. That's my creator protecting me. That's my creator deciding for them, hey, look, you deserve better than this, bro. You might you might think that you want this, but you don't. That's a little. I know that's what it is because I'm the prize. Feel me? So, like I said, I mean, Eli, imagine if you were in my position, owning billions in equity, my own car lot, over 2,000 in jewelry. Imagine an estate, right? Mineral rights, right? Website worth almost 2 grand. That cycle I put 1,300 into, like it ain't none. I got a bulletproof vest on the level 3A, right? Cost a half a K, a grand, half a grit, homie, right? I own billions in equity, homie. I already completely figured out your system and owned it and played it a long time ago. What do you mean? I've made and spent more money than anyone in the world. Imagine if you were in my shoes and had real power. So let me explain something to you, Eli. Okay, first of all, I make the rules, punk, especially concerning you. If I whatever I want and desire in the world, I'm gonna get. I got news for you on that. You feel me? Period. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all be so simple, man. Y'all be talking smack, role reversal doesn't even make any sense. I stay taking y'all's girls. Real talk for a reason. But like I said, that's not even what I'm on. That's not what I'm trying to do. I care less about that. Like I said, I want a good woman. I want someone who actually deserves me and is smart enough and believes in themselves enough to take a risk and say, you know what? F all this. I'm going to drop everything and I'm going to give this dude a chance. You know what I mean? That's all I need, man. I need a woman who believes in love because when you believe in love, everything else comes. Meaning you don't worry about situational stuff, details, living arrangements, bills, rent, anything. You worry about love. When you put love first, you always win. That's the truth. And I know that you all don't believe in it, but I do. And I'm walking proof of it. And that's all I want. I just want someone to be able to take that risk because there's no other kind of love. See, love requires a risk. That's why the reward is so great. It's like going to heaven. The way is through a needle in a haystack, my journey. Ain't none of y'all going to heaven. Not if you're not a good person. It doesn't matter what you believe or claim to believe. Come on, you're doing evil actions like Mike Saha, right? Where are you going to end up? You're going to go to hell, right? You're not going to go to heaven because you're a bad person, right, Mike Saha? Right, Jared 333? Right? All the people eating at that table around you right now, all y'all going to hell. I'll tell you straight up. Because you're all horrible, evil people. You gang stalked me. You tried to come for me. You put me in danger. Why did you do that? And I'm going to keep asking you that question until I get an answer. Because you don't have an answer and you're running from it. Right? You don't care about Tia. Like I said, you ain't fooling nobody, Penguin. You never cared. That's why you're already back to the antics and the It wasn't mourning. You didn't even cry. Literally. Looked like you wrinkled your eyes a bit. He don't even cry. He has no emotion. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. He's just like Skeletor. Jesus. It is ridiculous. I've never seen such subhuman people ever, and I've seen Subhuman. I thought I had. This is ridiculous. Let me say it again, man. Let me explain something to you. Coach Eli, imagine if you were in my position. Imagine if you were a single bachelor and you had the world in the palm of your hands. I created this business out of nothing. It is working. I'm not wasting my time every day. Now, I'm spending way more than I'm making, yeah, because I eat a lot. I'm a big guy. I eat a lot. I'm getting bigger, too. I've noticed I'm getting a lot stronger. I look huge. Let me explain that. When in Roadhouse, I looked in the mirror today. I was like, God damn, I'm cock diesel. I'm a big guy. I eat a lot. That's where my money goes, and I admit it. I'm not supposed to save money. I'm supposed to eat. I'm a big boy. That's why I need a woman to take care of me. That's what I need. Y'all try to take things and paint it so you said something about I have this. How are you going to tell me what I feel? No, I like women who are nurturing. That's what they're supposed to be. I like a woman who's a woman. Y'all all big on this other stuff I don't go off your rules. I like what I like. And you're not going to tell me any different. Real talk. I don't have to explain anything to you. You can't twist my words. Like, no, but I know what I'm attracted to and who I'm attracted to and who I'm not. It's very simple. So I'm going to say it again, man. I don't have your problems, dude. I'm just being real with you. I just don't. I don't have your problems, Eli. I don't. I'm in a totally different boat than you. And like I said, I'm winning and I'm successful. And there ain't nothing you can do about that. Like I said, this December alone, I'm already over $40. What can you really tell me? In all actuality, what can you actually tell me? If what I'm doing is working and I'm succeeding and I built a business here, you're not making money like that. And I even watch you because I'm not a hater. You know, I'm all for you making money and winning, brother. It's not that. I'm not against you. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with the way that you go about doing things and the way you go about it. You feel me? And see, that's the only thing to me is like I can tell that you are going about it the wrong way. You're not a good person. Anybody who associates with Brutally Lauren is a horrible person and they're committing illegal crimes. It's that simple. I'm calling it exactly what it is. Same with Brutal Mafia, right? They are not a part of this game. They never will be. And it's that simple. Like I said, I would like to speak with Dawn about the truth and reality of your behavior and her predicament being with you, because I know the truth that she really, truly doesn't want to be there and doesn't want to be with you. And you're controlling because you've never had a woman, and all these things you make up aren't even happening. She don't even want to get with you. I already know the truth. Literally, you told your own wife you don't look decent right now. That is so rude, dude. I want you to address that. Every wrong action y'all do now, I'm going to make you address that issue. Like the way you try to talk to me backwards and force me to see it. Well, I'm going to make sure that you have to respond to reality now. All right, punk? All right. Tell Dawn, because somebody on here will. I'd like to talk to Dawn. All right? Like I said, I support her fully. You're no good. One, I'll talk to y'all later.